We are live at Food City on Eastman Road. After a few little technical difficulties, we had the squirrels that weren't fed last night, so they had to go. We're going to visit now with the lovely, the sweet, the warm, the wonderful, the precious Charity with Special Places. No.
Special Spaces.
Special Spaces. Why do I want to do that?
I don't know.
You know, it's simple as all get out. It must be the old age, it's hitting. Now, before we get into the thing we wanted to talk about today, tell us a little bit about Special Spaces.
Okay. Special Spaces is a nonprofit that creates dream bedroom makeovers for children with life-threatening illnesses.
Now, when we say dream bedroom makeovers, what are we talking about? I mean, a bed, a couple of windows, maybe in a closet, a place to keep your toys. What else is there to a bedroom?
Well, we interview the child and see what kind of theme that they want for their bedroom. Now, this could be a cowboy theme, this could be a princess theme, it could be anything this child dreams up, and we will recreate the entire bedroom to reflect the personality of this child.
So, now let me get this straight. You said a life-threatening illness that the child must have a life-threatening illness.
Yes.
So in essence, what you're creating is a place to retreat to when life gets a little rough around the edges, particularly if you're undergoing. Any of us have undergone chemotherapy, know exactly what we're talking about. But so it's kind of a place to.
Yeah, this gives a safe space for the child that is not a hospital room. It's not a room filled with needles and medicine and
strange smells and whining of whirring of machinery and that kind of stuff.
It's a very colorful, joyful room for the child to retreat to.
Now, you've got one that's coming up, I think, this weekend, right?
We do, November 5th.
And it will be, help us understand what it's going to be.
Okay, we are doing a bedroom makeover for a boy named Patrick. He's 9 years old. He'll actually be turning 10 the following weekend, so this is a big birthday weekend
Patrick.
for him.
Right.
It's very exciting.
Early birthday.
And he requested Zelda themed, so we will be turning his room into a Zelda Wonderland for him.
Oh, wow. Now, Zelda, for those of you that are beyond the age of, it is a game, a video game that has quite a following, as I understand it. I know several young ones in our life are filled with Zelda stuff. How does it happen? How was that picked? What happens? How does it happen?
Okay, well, we get our referrals from Niswonger Children's Hospital, and then we get people in the community to donate money. So Johnson City Rotary has chosen to sponsor this child. So they've paid for everything in his room that we'll see on the live streaming this Saturday. And they will also be the ones volunteering to put it all together. So we got the theme from Patrick, and from there we just worked on putting the room together, and Saturday we'll get it all done in one day.
Well, now, you mentioned that folks support these things, these makeovers, I guess. In what ways? How do they?
They can either raise the money or donate the money. It just depends on your organization, and
I bet you have a good time shopping for these for all this stuff to make these rooms over and do a good.
It's nice. It's a lot of fun, and it's just really exciting to give back to the community in this way, and to really see the expression on the child's face when they have their dreams come to reality.
And, that kind of reminds me a little bit of a situation I ran into with another organization that builds houses for folks. And we were on site, and one of the kids came up to me and said, "I'm going to have my own room." There were 4 kids in the family. They all slept in the same room before they got the new house. And I thought, wow, now, some things we take for granted. Well, now, if there are folks out there listening to us who would like to be involved, Charity, how can they be involved?
I encourage you guys to look us up on Facebook or under Special Spaces Tri-Cities. You can also reach me by email at charity@specialspaces.org. And you can also reach me by phone at 423-765-8341.
Give us that phone number again.
423-765-8341.
Now, if I understand that you're going to have the video guy, Tim Flanagan, there on
We are.
Saturday.
We're excited.
He's going to be live streaming.
He is.
So how can folks watch? How can they?
We will post the link. It's my understanding that he has to start streaming before we have the link, but we will get that link out immediately through our Facebook page, Special Spaces Tri-Cities, and we'll let you link up to us so that you can watch the big reveal.
So you do have a Facebook page, and
We do.
You can find out more information about special spaces, not places. Spaces. I love it. We're going to get it one of these days. Okay.
Yes.
By going to Facebook, just put in the search block up there.
Special Spaces Tri-Cities. If you put in Special Spaces, you're going to see a lot of our different chapters. This is a national organization. Our particular one is under Tri-Cities.
Now, what area does your group cover?
Right now, we cover Johnson City, Bristol, Virginia, and Kingsport, Tennessee, and the surrounding areas.
So pretty much the entire Northeast Tennessee.
It does, yeah.
Area.
Southwest Virginia. Mhm.
Southwest Virginia. What about if there's maybe a company out there? Maybe would that be a good project for a group of employees to undertake?
I think it's very worthwhile. We love to work with it. We've worked with several companies. We've worked with Keller Williams. Of course, Johnson City Rotary is one of the service organizations in the community. Anybody is welcome to. You donate the money. A room makeover costs between $3,500 and $5,000 to complete. And you get to see where your money goes. You'll be invited to volunteer and participate in the makeover and meet the child and meet the family.
Now, when you say you'll be invited to volunteer, what are some of the things you would have me do if I were to show up?
I'm going to put
I'd
put you to work. I'll put you to work. They'll be painting walls. They will be building furniture.
Okay.
They will be putting the room together, moving the furniture in, putting the decor up, making the beds. I mean, it's a full day's project.
Well, if anybody's ever done anything at home, remodeling a room, for example, no matter what you do, it's a full day project. I don't care how it's like.
Yeah.
Now, the other projects that you've done, how many of these do you do a year, or is it kind of driven by?
In the past, we've done. I think the most we've done in 1 year may have been 6. But we are aiming to do 10 in 2017. So.
Oh, wow. So you'll be doing about one a month.
Oh, that is the goal.
That's the goal. Okay.
But we
right.
definitely need sponsors, and we definitely need people in the community who are wanting to step up and help contribute to that.
Now, again, if you would like to help out, then please give them a call or email or go online or whatever you need to do to get in touch with them. You mentioned that you get the name of the child from the Niswonger Children's Hospital over in Johnson City.
Yes.
Are there other sources of the names for you to get that might be? I was thinking in terms of, Niswonger is St. Jude's related, so
Yeah.
I was thinking of St. Jude's.
Yeah, I mean, medical professionals that work with children and these families on a daily basis and are just aware of the needs of the family and think that they know somebody that might be deserving or might be interested in the makeover. They're welcome to give those names to us. And
As I was listening to you describe what you do, I couldn't help but think that may very well be the trigger that allows that kid to successfully battle that disease for that special place, the special space that he can go to.
And that's
or
our
she can
hope.
go to.
That's our hope, that it's just a healing place for them, that it brings them joy, and of course if they're emotionally well, then it'll help them to physically heal as well.
And also it reduces stress and makes life a whole lot easier.
It's our goal.
I love it. What's the strangest one you've ever done?
Well, I just started in May.
Okay.
So this is actually the first makeover that I'm taking over because my co-director Krista has done this for the past 5 years in this area, and she's done a ton of them, and they're beautiful rooms.
I can see, everything from ninjas to Snow White and the to what's the TV show that's all the rage? Oh shoot, SpongeBob SquarePants and some
Yes.
of those. You know, that we just absolutely love.
Yeah.
Again, give us contact information.
Okay. All right. My name is Charity Thomas, and you can reach me at charity@specialspaces.org, or you can reach me by phone at 423-765-8341, or you can find out more about us on Special Spaces Tri-Cities on Facebook.
And listen, it's a great organization. Get off your checkbook, get off the couch, get out and help these folks, okay?
Great.
Charity, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We look forward to getting you back on a regular basis, okay?
That'd be great.
All
Thank you so
right.
much.
You know, one of the things that I did want to make sure that we understood today is that we're narrowing down the voting opportunities, okay? That's right. Early voting in Tennessee continues today until 6 o'clock this evening, and then also tomorrow, Thursday. In Tennessee, the polls are open from 9 to 6. Here in Sullivan County, for example, you can vote at one of three places. One is in Bristol at the National Guard Armory, there on the Bluff City Highway. The other one is at the County Election Commission office there in Bluntville, and of course here in Kingsport on at the Civic Auditorium on Fort Henry Drive. Now, again, today and tomorrow are your last days to early vote. If you don't do it today, you'll have to wait till Tuesday. Okay? Now, I also want to remind you that regardless of where your precinct is in Sullivan County, you can vote at any one of these three locations today and tomorrow only. Otherwise, you're going to have to vote in your precinct on Tuesday. Okay? Also, you will need to bring with you a photo ID, a government-issued photo ID. That can be a driver's license, military ID, or whatever. So now, they've made it as easy as possible for us to vote. As a matter of fact, I told some folks the other day that Jason Gore and the Sullivan County Election Commission folks have done a phenomenal job of keeping everything well organized. As a matter of fact, it's about the best organized thing I've ever seen. So, vote today, or vote tomorrow, or wait till Tuesday. And can I say go Cubs? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. It's been a pleasure being with you this morning. We look forward to seeing you here tomorrow on AM Tri-Cities on your ESPN Tri-City station. You be good, you be careful, and bicycle, we'll see you.